Hello, and you're welcome once again to Emerson Constructions channel, where we discuss all things engineering and architecture. So today what we'll be doing is we will be inserting our slab strips. Before further ado, we encourage you to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so that you can always get notifications on our new posts. And also, we will encourage you to interact with us through the comment section and let us know what we can do better. So now let's get into the video. Before you can make slab strips, what you need to do is you need to decompose your load. We have all these here, our slab openings, our wall openings rather, then the slabs and all that, then the cantilever, and then our columns. So what we want to do is we want to draw the slab strips on all these. So let's go back to our plan and draw our slab strips. So we go back to loading, not loading, modeling, we go back to modeling, and what we want is slab strips. But before we can do slab strips, we have to decompose all our loads, the loads that are coming from our walls to the beams. We decompose it to the beams, then it goes down to the columns. So before we can do that, if we want to accomplish that, what we need to do is we need to go back to loading. So we decompose by FE. That's it. So now you can see, if you go here now, you see that it's giving us, so our shell elements, we leave this as default uniformity factor, we leave it as. So what we want to do is we want to decompose it. So it's given us batch of changes that will be performed depending on the size of the number of floors involved. The process may take considerable time. So what you just need to do here is to just continue. So I don't know. So that's why it's getting off. So it's doing its thing. So you just wait for it to finish. So now it's saying beam loads have been calculated at all stories. Every slab will be transferred to columns directly when beams are not connected. In order to transfer every composite weight to beams, select all beams in the building option when closing the dialog or use the option. So what we want, you want to select all beams. So we want to select all beams. So when we close it to ask us question, apply to all beams in model. Yes. So now we have all our loads decomposed. So now we can go ahead to draw our strips. Okay, let's draw strips. So when you're drawing strips, what happens is that you need to draw your strips from, on the x-axis, you draw from left to right, and on the y-axis, you draw from down to up. The end conditions are very, very important when you are installing your strips, and this signifies the end condition. We're working on analytical strips right now. We all have FE strips, manual strips also, which are actually used for, drawing strips on things that are on part of the structure where the engineer takes liberty of designing by himself. Every strip is for delicate, other or more complex parts of the slabs where analysis cannot really be done analytically using the yield line method. So now let's go into this quickly. So you have this stands for the slab, this stands for beam, this stands for the cantilever, this and the same thing on that too. So now when you are drawing from slab to slab, you click this and click this. From slab to beam, click this and click this. From slab to cantilever, click this and this. Ditto for every other thing. So what we are drawing here is that we are drawing a strip from beam to beam. We call it bulb to bulb. So now what we need to go here to do is to click from bulb to bulb. Sometimes when you are not right with your end conditions, it won't draw at all. It won't draw your strips if you are not right with the end conditions. It won't draw your strips. So now we have this from bulb to bulb. So and always remember that your strips are drawn in the x-axis from the left to the right, and on the y-axis from your bottom to top. So let's go to y-axis now. Now our hand conditions have changed. We have here cantilever, we have cantilever here. We have here beam, we have here beam. We have here cantilever, we have cantilever. So what we're going to do is that since we have this beam to beam here, what we'll do is that from here to here is going to be, the same thing here. But let's start from here. So we have cantilever to cantilever. So we're going to click this and click this. Cantilever to cantilever, then we draw. And we press down our control to make sure that what we are drawing is straight. So now we have from beam to beam here now. We draw this. We have that. So now we have all our strips drawn. So now you realize that what is just giving us is 19 y12 250 at, you know, it's going to be a top one. So this is the number of bars. This stands for the diameter of the bar. This stands for the spacing. This stands for the position of the reinforcement, and this stands for the length of the reinforcement. Initially, it's because it's coming out like this because I've already set some parameters that makes it come out. If you are just doing your own and those parameters are not set, you are likely not going to be seeing the number of bars or everything, here, all these details. So I'll touch on that maybe on another video, how to make those details evident. So when you have this, it means, just make sure that you understand how to read your reinforcement. So you have this. Let's try to go through this again. This, we said this is the number of bars that you'll be using, and the bars will be spanning from here to here. So which means if you are arranging this straight bar 19 times, actually a bar in the middle is like the bar is crossing into these two slabs. It's the bar that is the top bar on top of these two slabs. So it is spanning from here to here, and then we are going to be arranging them 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 19. You understand? And the spacing is 250. The diameter of the bar is y12. Then the length of the bar itself, from here to here, is 3250. So that's all about that for drawing your slab strips. Thanks for watching. We encourage you to give your videos your likes and comments so that we can interact with you and know what you think we can do better. Thanks for watching and do have a great time. Bye for now.